What's up guys, hope you all are well, welcome back. So I was going through all my old videos of last year, trying to give myself inspiration for a few videos coming up soon, and I came across a video called Assessing Our Summer Signings, and I thought that's the perfect type of video to make for today. I mean, it's the perfect video. So we're going to look back at our summer signings and kind of assess whether Klopp got them spot on, or whether or not maybe some transfers are not quite going to work out. So, let's go and assess every transfer that Klopp made over the summer and give my approval or not. Cool. So let's get straight into it. So the first summer signing is not necessarily a summer signing because he was signed in January, but he actually came into Liverpool only in July, and that's Marco Grujic. So for me, guys, Marco Grujic has a lot of potential. He has a lot of talent, but we've yet to see the best of him. Clearly, he's still very, very young, come from not such a recognizable league, and I think he's slowly adapting to the league and the pace, etc. And I think it's taking him a bit of time. And I think Klopp doesn't want to blood him in, just yet, because he's not ready. And we've seen, guys, he's not ready. The thing is, in pre-season, he was a goal-scoring machine. He was like our Ronaldo. It was insane. Every time he came on or started, he scored a goal. I mean, that header versus Barcelona was magical, right? Remember that one? Unbelievable. And for me, we can't really judge him just yet. And you don't have to give him time. But what I have seen so far is very, very raw. He doesn't quite have it just yet. But it's kind of natural. He's very young. A lot of room to develop. And I think under Klopp's guidance, he's known for bringing these unknown talent and turn them into world superstars. £5 million. You know what, can go either way. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. So the next signing I'll speak about is Loris Karius. So for me, guys, when Loris Karius was signed, there was a lot of excitement around. Everyone was so hyped up that finally Liverpool have a goalkeeper, a good goalkeeper, someone who can kick well, distribution is very good. And not just that, he's young, he can develop into a great goalkeeper. And better yet, he was voted the second best goalkeeper in the Bundesliga last season, right? A lot of hype, £5 million, what a steal, what a signing by Jurgen Klopp. Pre-season he looked very, very good, a little bit nervous, but for me he looked quite assured, looked like a good find. He did make a huge mistake on the weekend versus Bournemouth, and the problem is that now there's a lot of pressure, right? And the thing is, at a big club like Liverpool, there's always going to be pressure if you're not living up to your standard or expectations, right? And I think he's struggling to live up to that. I think the pressure is getting to him. I think he's nervous. Guys, he only really started 5 or 6 games for Liverpool, and it could be way too early to judge. And personally for me, it is too early to judge. But right now, based on what I've seen so far, I do think he's a good signing. I really, really do. And for me, guys, that gets my approval. Another signing on a free in January was Joel Matip. When he was signed, I didn't really have that much expectation. I thought he was good. I thought he was going to help out on the defense slightly. I didn't think he was going to be such a drastic change from what we have. My God, what a signing. I don't know how Jurgen Klopp knew of his quality, but what a signing. Those are the type of signings that Jurgen Klopp is known for, right? Free signing from Schalke, and he is just world class. He takes Liverpool's defense to the next level, and Liverpool right now are struggling defensively. We always have in recent years, and I think he could be that right find to stop that. He's a great leader, and alongside Dejan Lovren, he seems to have transformed Lovren into a great defender as well. And together, I think they're building a special partnership. And I think going forward in the season, I do expect Liverpool to concede far less goals than we have already. And you know what? I think it's a fantastic signing. On a free, you really cannot find someone of that quality. I mean, guys, for me, in today's market, someone like Joel Matip right now would cost you 20 million and upwards. What a signing. For me personally, I think this could be his best signing of the summer. It's quite close between Sadio Mane, but for me, I think Joel Matip could take it slightly. What a signing on a free. Really, what a signing. So that leads me on to my next signing, Sadio Mane. Like I said multiple times already, when he signed, I was very indifferent. I was like, what have Liverpool done? Once again, splash the cash on a Southampton player, and you know what? He's going to be average. Why are we splashing mad fees on players who are average? And my God, was I proven so wrong. I have never been so happy to have been proved wrong. What a signing, really. Pace, quality going forward. He has that final delivery more times than not, but he still needs to work on that. But my God, what a signing. Scores goals for fun. Really adds something so different to the lineup. Runs in behind, works hard for the team, and it gives Liverpool such a different dimension that we've never ever had. I mean, since Raheem Sterling's departure, we haven't really had pace up top. Some pace to like exploit, to run in behind, you know, and create space for other players to work in. And that's what he does. He creates space for Firmino and Coutinho to operate in, and we've seen the benefits. Coutinho's been so good this season. Firmino as well, up to his game as well. And for me, that's all down to Sadio Mane. What a signing, £35 million. Fee is very high. But my God, Jurgen Klopp got that one spot on. So another player with a very high price tag was Gini Wijnaldum. For me as well, the same thing as Sadio Mane, where I was like, why are we spending such high fees on these average players? Like, how haven't we learned by now that it does not work, right? And once again, I still feel like he's got a lot to prove, but I have been proven wrong. Gini Wijnaldum has been good. Really, he's been good, not been excellent, right? If you kind of understand what I'm saying. He's been good. He's lived up to his price tag. For me, still needs to be scoring a lot more goals. That's kind of why he's in the side as well. But I think he's adjusted very well to centre mid position. I was very worried at the beginning, like, why is Klopp playing Wijnaldum in the midfield? Like, it doesn't work. It never will work. He doesn't play that role. But he's slowly grown into the role and slowly learnt like his responsibility defensively and offensively. Now and again, guys, he does go missing, which I don't enjoy, or I would like to see more from him. But I think as the season goes on and I think he gets more to grips with Liverpool and like our style, I think we will see the best of Gini. And the thing is, in that midfield three, I think he is always vying for a spot between himself, Lallana and Chan. And it's difficult. There will be times when he doesn't play. But, you know, he will be a very important member of Klopp's squad going forward and for our future successes. And for me, once again, great signing. So our second last signing comes all the way from Augsburg, again on a free. For me, guys, when he signed, I was like, who the hell is this guy? I don't know him. Like, Klopp, what are you doing? Like, I trust you, but like, really? A 30-year-old? Like, surely he's past it, right? But Klavan, for me, has really shocked the fans, surprised the fans. When he was signed, no one really knew about him, like I said, and he has quality. I was surprised. He has quality on the ball as well, great passing ability, a lot faster than people give him credit for, and he's a decent defender. And I thought he was a good signing on a free, perfect signing. You've just got rid of Kolo Touré, just sold Martin Skrtel. You kind of need a senior figure in the side, and he represented that perfectly. Really still got a lot to add to the Liverpool squad, still has a lot to contribute. And for me, I don't quite understand now why Lucas is starting and not Klavan. It doesn't quite make sense to me at all. Maybe Klavan just doesn't, I don't know. I don't know. It baffles me. But overall, I still think he's a good sign. I think overall he'll be a great squad player. When Liverpool have injuries, I think he'll fit in perfectly. And you know, what more do you need from a squad player? Has a bit of quality to him. And you know, he's willing to be a squad player. Not many players are. And for me, great signing, Jurgen Klopp on a free. Last but not least, Alex Manninger. What can I even say about Alex Manninger, guys? Like, yeah, that's it. Great signing. That's literally it. He's done nothing. He was signed pretty much to do nothing except be a mentor for Mine and for Karius. Has it worked? I don't know. You tell me. Yeah. But you know what? Overall, I think if you look at all 7 signings or 8 signings, I think Klopp kind of got it spot on. I think there's one doubt in my mind who could maybe not be a good signing, and that's potentially Marco Grujic. But otherwise, the rest of them have been spot on. Really, I think he's got it perfectly right. And I think Liverpool can't really afford to get it wrong. I mean, Liverpool, we can't afford to be playing catch up, and that is why we are where we are in the league this season, doing really well, flying the season, is because Klopp got it spot on. His signings were really good, didn't pay extravagant fees for players he didn't feel was worth it, and where he could, he cut down, and you know, when he's needed a player, he spent that money needed. And you know, I think overall it's been a great summer signing window, and please go to can follow it now in January and going forward into the next summer. So yeah, with that guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys really enjoyed it. Remember guys, let me know what you guys think. Who do you guys think was a great signing? Who do you guys think maybe wasn't that good? Let me know down below in the comments. I really want to see where you guys stand on this. And yeah, once again guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again soon. Until next time guys, see ya, bye.